Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Cagliari, and they take on Zürich.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
The starting lineup for Cagliari.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down. It's key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Lasciamo che sia il campo a parlare. Buona partita a tutti.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Palacio. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Zappa. Luperto. Really good challenge. Well, options at the back post here. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Palacio. Couldn't keep it. Luperto. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Intelligent ball, determined defending. Could be troublesome. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Palacio. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Zappa. Here's Luperto. Gabriele Zappa. Luperto. It's with Mina. Plenty of support here. Will it go in? Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Oh, that's splendid play. Real chance. Throw-ins given. Matias Faiton. Palacio. And showing good game awareness. Luperto. Yerry Mina. Good tackle. Matias Faiton. And teammates around him. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Gabriele Zappa. Well, they've given him too much space. It needs an accurate cross. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, they've lost the ball. Palacio. Faiton. Decent position. Is it going to be? So a throw in here. Sebastiano Esposito. Chance to do damage. And options in the centre. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Plenty of support here. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Very quick thinking there.
Vi ricordiamo che l'abbonamento per l'intera stagione calcistica è disponibile su richiesta alla biglietteria.
Room to roam. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can they forge ahead? And it was straight up the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Struggling to keep the ball. Promising attack. Will he play it in? Well, the danger is still there. Could be dangerous. Will it happen for them? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Matthias Phaeton. Now with Gomez. And danger averted. Well read.
Yes, so alert. Read it well.
He has teammates around him. Just the challenge that was required. Now he must favour the cross. Phaeton. Palacio. Well, possession problems. Impressive build-up. Will the cross work out for them? And the keeper is there to cover up. Maybe dangerous here. A chance to whip it in. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Could be! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Corner kick played in. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Decent idea. He fancies it. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Luperto. Plenty of support here. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Giving it a go, and the keeper didn't have to think too much about it. Looking for the right angle. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. This looks interesting. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Super pass. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face. Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but it's clearly not over the line. Can be no debate on that one.
Teammates available. Cross could be useful. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Here's Gomez. And good anticipation. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good distribution. Can he? Still a chance. Oh, he's blocked it. Oh, no let up here. Luperto. Good looking ball.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And a good looking ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And possession lost there. Gabriele Zappa. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And a significant block following that cross. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Fancies it. Will he play it in? No, high quality defending. Interesting pass. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Chances on. Still doable. And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Zappa. He has teammates around him. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Playing with a flow and intensity. A chance to whip it in. Oh, surely! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area. And what a finish this is. Keeps his eyes on the ball all the way. Keeper has no chance. That's just quality.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Zuber. And teammates around him. Nice looking pass. needs an accurate cross. Well read to put an end to that attack. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage.
Sorry, think they might be in here.
And look at this! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long!
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Gabriele Zappa. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? The delivery. And that is offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run to perfection there, but looking at the replay, he's just off. But that's so close.
Palacio. Matias Faeton. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must take the lead here. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. And crossed in there. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Palacio. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Might be onto something. Very quick thinking there. And now Gomez. Matias Faeton. Esposito. Opportunity! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, nothing comes of it.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
And support available. Well, possibilities in the centre. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. A superb challenge. Very timely. Palacio. Trying to tee it up. Oh, that's a clever ball. The crossbar got in the way. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Cagliari a segno.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly looks like a player in form. He's been a constant threat. He's scored one and could have had more except for the woodwork. I'm sure his manager will be pleased with him.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Well, good idea. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And passing it through. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So underway again at 2-2. Gabriele Zappa. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Delivering it into the box. But it just petered out. Nicely timed tackle. And intercepted it. Decent looking ball. Must be. Still possibilities. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Gabriele Zappa. It's with Mina. Well, they keep the ball moving.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Well, plenty of green space to run into. Cross could be useful. No defensive resilience there. Matias Faeton. Here's Luperto. Yerry Mina. High quality defending. Suber. He has teammates around him. Losing possession. Now to the front post. And could have been the leveller.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Now, options are plenty. Surely the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And then cool as you like in the finish.
So they get the ball rolling again. And this is a goal fest in the extreme. To get them in front. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And in with a real chance. Perhaps now. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay, and it's just a long ball forward. The defence just can't deal with it, and they get punished by quick reactions and a tidy finish. Not the prettiest, but certainly effective.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Zappa. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And that's handled without any trouble at all. And got rid of it. Sebastiano Esposito. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Flowing here. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. 30 minutes to go then. Oh, big chance. Is it going to be? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
He's driven in the corner. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Phaeton. Oh, good-looking pass. A very timely interception. Gabriele Zappa. Perfect challenge. And slipped through beautifully. Can he score? Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
A room to roam on the wing. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Alessandro Deola. Can't give him too much space. To put them ahead. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, they couldn't keep it. Could be troublesome. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And teammates to play it to. And look at this! Oh, denied by the post.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Real chance. Oh, good hit, close shave. Alessandro Deola. Luperto. Luperto. Yeremina. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He has teammates around him. Takes aim. Oh, still something on here. Making sure nothing came of it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And finding the flow. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Well, the atmosphere is loud in here. The fans are doing all they can to urge the team on. They should be winning this.
And threading it through. Oh, it might be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Zuber. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself.
In campo con il numero 32, Pedro.
Opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And very nicely positioned to win it back. "15 minutes left for play. And losing possession. Now options are plenty. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Trying to deliver it accurately. Is this the moment? Nicely timed tackle. Giving the ball away. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, had to stop that one. Well, a marvellous challenge there, but corner given. They favoured a short one here. Well, Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Playing it in. Could be dangerous. This could square the game. Oh, I wonder if they're going to rue that moment.
Well, you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. Not sure they're going to get another one now.
Luperto. It's with Mina. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. That's really good and effective physical play. Chances on. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Successfully cut out the pass. Promising position, this. And caught by the keeper. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And support available. Can they grab the lead late on? Zuber. Opportunity here. And the keeper showing good hands. Couldn't hang on to it. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Can they nudge in front late on here? Alessandro Daiola. Excellent defending. Phaeton. Possession one. Alessandro Daiola. Nice looking move this. Can they forge ahead? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Alessandro Daiola. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Alessandro Daiola. Well, nicely cut out. Luperto. Yerry Mina. Here's Luperto. Alessandro Daiola. Here's Luperto. Careless in possession. Alessandro Daiola. It was wayward.
Yeah, need to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
And a goal here might settle the outcome. But the danger averted for now. Well, they could break at pace. Too easy, far too easy. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Matias Phaeton. And teammates around him. Can he put them in front? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Well, did well to win the ball back. Oh, great vision. And the through ball. And that is a splendid stop to prevent them from going ahead.
Yeah, it does, and at this point, you just can't afford mistakes, can you?
And a goal here might be the clincher, foiling his opponent completely. Determined defending. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he's beaten the keeper. And the penalty converted here. It went awry for him from the penalty spot. And he squandered it, off target. Well, he squandered the chance, and badly. And he scores. And confidently converted. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. A moment he dearly wishes he could have back. Oh, target missed here. Well, this could be the one. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, he looks so cool, so calm. It's a fantastic penalty. And I think they probably just about deserved it too over the course of the game. Had the better of the play on the whole.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he played really well, didn't he? So clinical in front of goal. But you have to feel for him a little. We didn't quite see that same quality from some of his teammates, especially at the back.